What's up, Dawg Nation, and welcome back. We just witnessed Georgia grind out a tough 16-9 victory over Georgia Tech in a game that lived up to its name: clean, old-fashioned hate. It was anything but easy. And while a win is a win, the biggest story coming out of Atlanta might just be the growing list of injuries. The Dogs took care of business, but it came at a cost. The most concerning development was seeing our starting center, Drew Bobo, on the sidelines in the second half. He was in street clothes with a boot on his left leg. Remember, Bobo had already missed the Charlotte game with a hand injury, but started today. Now, he's dealing with a new issue. After the game, Coach Kirby Smart was asked about it and kept it brief, saying, "Not sure. He's got an ankle. Foot, not sure. He's waiting to review the tape before judging how the offense performed without him. But it's clearly a major situation to monitor." Malachi Tolliver stepped in at center, just like he did last week. But losing your starting center is never a good thing, especially heading into the postseason. But hey, it wasn't all bad news on the injury front. The big positive was the return of linebacker C.J. After missing the Charlotte game, reports surfaced that he'd had a procedure to repair his meniscus following the Texas game. To see him back on the field so quickly is just incredible. He finished with 2 tackles and was a key part of a defense that held the Yellow Jackets to only 69 rushing yards. Last year, they ran all over us for 260. What a difference. Kirby Smart was amazed, saying Allen was wired different and really wanted to play in this rivalry game. It's that kind of toughness that defines this team. Now, let's talk about the running back situation. Chauncey Bowens was held out for the second straight game. Coach Smart said Bowens could have played if needed, which suggests they're being cautious with him. In his absence, Nate Frazier absolutely stepped up and had a fantastic day, leading the team with 108 rushing yards. It was also great to see Josh McCray get the second-string duties. He added a hard-earned 43 yards on 13 carries after not playing last week. It's a classic next-man-up mentality in that running back room. A few other players remain sidelined. Defensive back Kyron Jones is still dealing with a foot injury, and wide receiver Talon Taylor is recovering from that collarbone injury. They both did not play. Joining Jordan Hall, Colby Young, Ethan Barber, and Andra Evans on the out list. It's a long list, and this team is definitely banged up. So, what happens now? This was the final game of the regular season, which gives the Bulldogs some much-needed time to heal. But their work might not be done just yet. All of Dawg Nation now becomes huge fans of Texas and Auburn. For Georgia to make it to the SEC championship game in Atlanta, we need either Texas to beat Texas A&M or Auburn to pull off a massive upset against Alabama. If that happens, the Dogs will be back in action for a shot at the conference title. That championship game is scheduled for December 6th. The first round of the college football playoff set for December 19th or 20th. It was a gritty, hard-fought win against a rival that never makes it easy. The team showed a lot of heart, especially on defense. Now we wait. We hope for some good news on the injury front, especially for Drew Bobo, and we cross our fingers that we get another chance to play in Atlanta. What are your biggest takeaways from the game? Are you worried about the injuries? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Dogs! Don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest updates.